Isn't it weird that you have this one important thing to do and you don't have enough time to do it? Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Metanoia. This is Mona Lisa, and for today's video I'm going to be telling you the truth about time. Before I begin, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to get notified every time I upload. So, everybody, all the experts say that time is an illusion. How time flies by when you are in this really perfect moment with this person and you don't want the time to just fly away, or if you have to meet a deadline and time is just running by. Or have you felt this feeling where time isn't passing by because you are waiting in a line, or you are waiting for that cab that's gonna take you to this event and you're really running late? So now that we are talking about time, I have an interesting take on this and I really wanted to share this with you guys because this has been an eye-opener for me. And if you think about things the way I am seeing things right now, you will be amazed. So time has three different phases, right? The past, the present, and the future. So the past is where you cannot change anything. Whatever has happened has happened. You lived through it, you embraced it, you learned the lesson. The present is where you can change something. You can do something about it. And the future is the reflection of whatever you do in the present moment. And let's say that time was non-linear, which means that the concept of past or future does not exist. It's an illusion. And if it is an illusion, would you start focusing on what happens in the present moment? If you knew that everything was connected and your past or future is not there, it's just the present moment, would you be focusing on what's happening right now instead of focusing on the past or the future? And if you knew what was going to happen in the past or the future, would you change whatever is happening in the present moment? I'm going to give you some time to ask yourself that question because it's a really important question and I think that everybody should have an answer to it. I think that everything comes down to whatever you do in the present moment or how you play out your present moment, because whatever you do right now will shape your past and your future. So what you are doing right now will also become your past and your future. So don't you think it's all connected? And if we just focused on the present moment, we could actually shape our past and our future. I'm a big believer that we shape our own destiny, and so if we put a little bit of hard work and dedication, we can actually have whatever we want in life. And so if we put our hard work and dedication to the present moment, we can actually define our past and future. I am also someone who does scripting, and I really believe that whatever I write in my scripting, it's actually gonna come true because somehow in my subconscious mind, or I don't know what, maybe I know what's gonna happen to me in the future. Because if I did not know what's gonna happen, how could I have written all those things that I expect to happen? If somehow I did not know my future, how could I have written everything that I wanted in the present moment? So I watched this wonderful movie called Arrival. It's a big eye-opener and I think everybody should watch it. And there's this woman who knows her past and her future, and she goes through life with she has sadness and happiness, everything that everybody goes through. And the difference that was there was that she knew about it. And what do you think she did when she knew that, oh, this was gonna happen to me next? She embraced the present moment. She lived and embraced whatever moments that life had to offer. She had a beautiful daughter. She spent time with her daughter. Even though she knew what was gonna happen, she loved her husband, embraced every moment. She enjoys every given moment with a grateful heart. And I think that that's what we should do. Whatever life gives us, it's a lesson, and we should embrace it with a grateful heart. And I know that sometimes it's difficult to do that when some event that is really saddening and you just can't be thankful for that situation. But as time passes by, even though I'm saying that it's an illusion, obviously there is some time that passes by and you realize that this was actually meant to happen, because if it didn't happen, then you wouldn't have been here right now in this moment. The gift of life can only be found in the present moment, and if we learn to embrace this is a huge power, and if we learn to embrace this power, then we can actually shape our past and our future. Don't you think? And if we learn to live in the moment, then our whole perspective is going to change. And that is the truth about time, that whatever you do right now is you. It's up to you, because you are the designer of your destiny. And if you do whatever needs to be done in the present moment, then you can look back in the past and think that, oh, I did this, so I had that past. And if you are doing it for the future, then you're gonna think to yourself, oh, I reached that future because I was doing this thing in the present. So I know it's a very controversial topic and a complicated one. It took me a while to understand that movie, but I think that's what it wanted to say. And I know that there will be many different opinions on this, and I welcome it. If you have a different say on this, do let me know in the comment sections below. I would love to hear it. And I know that many might not agree with how I see things, and that's okay, because this works for me, and there might be things that works for you, and you can apply that in your life. But this is what works for me, and I love seeing life this way. And if you agree with me and if you like what I have to say, then do let me know by hitting that like button. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can gain more insights like this from me. And I would love to share everything that I have learned so far, so that's why I started this channel. So don't forget to hit the like button if you liked my video, and